Hello, good morning children. In this video, we are going to read the poem Rain on the Roof from your book Beehive. The name of the poet is Class-9. Let's know a brief description about Class-9. See children, Class-9 was born on November 24, 1826. He was born near Penn Yan, New York. He was a lawyer, politician, journalist and poet from the United States. He was partly educated at Antioch College, Yellow Springs, Ohio, studied law with Thomas Corwin and was admitted to the bar in Cincinnati in 1856. So he became a journalist and worked on papers in Cincinnati, Xenia, Springfield and Illinois. He was also a senator from the 5th District in the Ohio legislature from 1882 to 1883. Well, he has delivered a speech against the topic official railroad pass. So this is about the poem. Now let's move on to the theme of the poem. See children, what is the theme of the poem here? The poet is expressing the wonders of nature and nature's extraordinary power to heal the mind, body and soul of human beings. As she soothes, pleases the earth with her showers of blessing, that is the rain. The musical sound of raindrops falling on the rooftop at night has the ability to revive sweet memories and rouse fancies in an otherwise busy mind. The rain thus soothes, comforts, pleases an overworked mind by taking it back to its lovely past. So this is about the theme of the poem. Now let's see the detailing of first stanza. See the first stanza given children, when the humid shadows hover. Now see children, what do you mean by humid here? What is the poet saying in the first stanza? The poet is saying that the stars of the sky are not visible. Before children starting this first stanza, let me give introduction about this poem. See, in this poem you can see the title, Rain on the Roof. We can make out from the title itself that the poem is about the rain. This poem talks about the poet's varied reactions, different reactions to the sound of raindrops falling on the roof of his house. He says that the raindrops at night are like tears shed by the sad, dark night. He says that the sound of raindrops falling on the roof of his house helps him fall asleep and gives him sweet memories of the past. So this is the introduction of the poem children. Now we are starting the first stanza as I started when the humid shadows. The poet is saying that the stars of the sky are not visible. You know why? When does the stars of the sky are not visible? When the dark clouds cover the night sky. So we see stars in the night, but when the dark clouds cover the night sky, then there are no stars visible. So the poet is saying that when the humid shadows means, what do you mean by humid children here? Full of moisture, full of water. Shadows means dark clouds and hover means hang, remain suspended in the sky in the night and shadow hover. Next line it is given starry spheres. Starry spheres means it refers to the sky at night time, which is full of stars in varied formation. So here the poet refers to dark clouds which are full of water. Dark clouds, that is shadows. Dark clouds which are humid, which are full of water, which are moisture laden, are full of water and are about to bring rain. When such clouds hover, remain suspended in the sky or move around in the sky, hover around in the sky over all the starry spheres, at that time the huge clouds which are full of moisture move around in the sky, and the sad darkness. See, you can see the next line, melancholy. What do you mean by melancholy, children? That is sadness, sad. We can also say pensive, sad. Darkness of the night is wiped off by the raindrop. So when the cloud is dark, the sky is dark due to it is cloudy, dark clouds. So it shows the melancholy scene. It shows darkness, sadness. But that darkness, that sad darkness of the night is wiped off. It is removed by the raindrops, which seem like tears. The raindrops are compared to tears falling from the sky. The poet is comparing raindrops to tears, and he says that the dark sky, which seems to be very sad, it appears as if it is crying. The word it is given, weeps. What do you mean by weeps here? Crying. What is crying here? So actually the dark sky, which seems to be very sad, dark sky appears as if it is crying, and the raindrops are tears shed by it. Rains make us get nostalgic as well as joyous. Nostalgic meaning feeling pleasure. You can see in the next line it is given, what a bliss. What do you mean by bliss, children? Bliss means very happy, feeling joy, feeling pleasure. So when the rain falls, the rains make us bliss. It make us get nostalgic as well as joyous. The poet says he loves to curl up. You can see he pressed the pillow. He curls, he presses the pillow up in the comfort of his bed. It is given pillow of a cottage chamber. What do you mean by chamber? Chamber means room, and cottage means a room in a small house. Chamber, room. Cottage means in a small house in the country, in a rural area, in the village. So the poet says he loves to curl up, press the pillow in the comfort of his bed in a small cottage chamber, and just to relish, enjoy the wonderful music. The wonderful music of the rain. You can see the word given. He lie listening to the patter. Patter means the sound of rains falling on the roof. Okay, the sound of raindrops falling on the roof. So the poet enjoys, relishes the wonderful music of the rain as it falls upon the roof of his little cottage. Falls upon, that is overhead. The soft rain that falls over his head. So children, first stanza is over. I will be continuing second stanza and third stanza in the next video. Till then children, bye to you all. Thank you.